Autism in children was unknown till recently in our society. The myths about autism is taking over the facts. Let us hear the real facts about the autism in children from the experts of Indian Academy of Pediatric Neurology. Thank you.
It is very sad to know that autism is on the increase. We are getting a lot of patients with autistic features and autistic signs and symptoms being referred to us. These children have very typical stereotyped hand movements, repetitive hand movements. Also, they are more interested in rotating objects, like the rotating wheels of a car and also other rotating objects and toys. They also have got increased smelling. So these are things which I wanted to convey. Thank you.
Autism has a prevalence of 2 to 6 per 1,000, and it is seen that it is on the rise.
In child development, you always see they are very social and communicative. They start communication at the age of 3 months. But what is there in autism? Autism, there is this thing are a deficit. There is a social and interaction, communication is deficit. This child, they are having their own world. They live in their own world.
As discussed, autism has a major problem as communication disorder. And this communication disorder may manifest as delay in acquiring spoken language as well as gestural language. 30% of children may present with loss of acquired spoken language.
Children with features of autistic spectrum disorder should consult a pediatric neurologist if they have significant motor developmental delay, seizure disorder, hyperactivity or sleep problems.
Some of the early features of autism in children less than 1 year include absence of social smile by around 2 months of age, lack of cooing by around 6 months of age, lack of babbling by around 1 year of age, not responding to their names by around 7 to 8 months of age, and not playing peekaboo or waving bye-bye by around 1 year of age.
Red flag signs for autism at 2 years is not using phrases like I want and not using sentences at 3 years.
Every child between 18 to 24 months should be screened for autism, preferably by a pediatrician.
Autism will be diagnosed by certain questionnaire method which will be administered by a child psychologist.
Dear friends, the cause for autism, there are a lot of misconceptions. Immunization, MMR, measles vaccinations, unrelated to the cause for autism.
Children with hearing loss can have features similar to autism. So in all children with suspected autism, hearing evaluation should be done mandatorily.
EEG and MRI brain are need-based, and not all children with autism will undergo these investigations.
Management of children with autism spectrum disorder should be multidisciplinary and comprehensive, with occupational therapy and applied behavior analysis playing an integral role.
Constipation, hyperactivity, seizures, and sleep disturbances are the comorbidities that are seen in children with autism.
Medication in autism is mainly for controlling behavioral issues and treatment of hyperactivity. Supplements like probiotics and carnosine may be given, but its role is limited.
A child between 2 to 5 years of age should not be permitted more than 1 hour per day of screen time, as screen time is known to be associated with autism.
There are little evidence on strict dietary measures in children with autism. Let a child be a child.
Let's pledge to make our society friendly for children with autism.